Drama, poetry, jazz exhibitions and workshops by various women in the arts will be the order of the day when the 5th Annual Vavasati International Festival gets underway at the South African State Theatre until the 2nd of September. Vavasati is a Xitsonga word meaning women, will be hosted under the theme Flowers of the Revolution. It is curated by internationally renowned playwright, poet and director Napo Masheane, who is the Deputy Artistic Director of the State Theatre. We welcome her to studio this morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm here.
First things first, have you settled nicely into your position as a Deputy Artistic Director?
I have. It's 5 months of learning, of growing, and of so much affirmation in terms of where South African theatre is heading. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
All right, and now for those who don't know anything about Vavasati, briefly take us through that.
Vavasati is a festival, theatre festival that celebrates women creatives, everyone from playwrights, poets, musicians. This year we've also had an opportunity now to introduce exhibitions and a high tea for women, just to say that we're not just, you know, artists and people who are sort of extraordinary. We are also mothers and sisters and ordinary girls next door. But it really is a festival that celebrates works by women, for women, with women. Even if we've got lots and lots of male writers, you know, writing women plays, as long as the follow spot is on a woman issue.
And the story of women is told, I understand.
Yes.
Now, tell us some of the productions that will be headlining this year's event.
We just had Ladies in Jazz last night, and this week we're having a show all the way from Pekhoffs called Steke. We're also having Mary, the Unfaithful Woman by Julian Sileke Moloto. We also have Mahoshi. We also have AfriBand, a band made out of different musicians from Ghana, Nigeria, Mozambique, and of course South Africa. So there's lots of things coming. We also have fashion meets art done by Bogago style. So there's still a lot coming in. And of course, hip-hop for young female MCs.
I love the fact that you said it's not just going to be about theatre and what you see on the stage, but that there'll be an opportunity to engage. What sort of topics will be thrown into these discussions that you'll be having with women across the creative spectrum?
I mean, definitely, you know, when you're an artist or you're a creative person, it wouldn't be right for you not to respond to the femicide and the whole issues of, you know, bad issues and bad cases that we've been reading about and we've been seeing. And I mean, part of theatre as a tool is to speak against a system that is not, you know, justified, or that is not good in terms of human rights. So in this case, lots and lots of topics about on femicide, but also sometimes we also just it's really talking about the journey of individuals beyond just being a celebrity or being a poster face or being an executive or deputy artistic director. Like, what makes you a girl next door? What makes you an amazing mother? What journey you had to go through? But also talking to ordinary women, like women who we meet at Checkers Teal, street vendors, to say that you might not be on news every day. Streets may never be named after you, but we honor your story. You are a female pastor, you are a female you know, spaza shop owner, and we want to bring you into the theatre so that, you know, we just have conversations and we remember what it feels like to be a flower who gets stamped on, but you can still rise and be part of the revolution. And
I guess that's the significance of this year's theme, Flowers of the Revolution. All right, talk to us about Rosetta Mazzori. She's Italian, a photographer, I believe, and what is her role at this event?
Rosetta came through the Institute of Italian Culture. They sponsored her to come and become a part of our festival. She realized that, you know, the theme this year is Flowers of Revolution, and she had a beautiful exhibition on roses, and which is so fun, you know, because, you know, a rose has thorns and everything else, but it's still a beautiful rose.
And soft and still so
exactly.
beautiful.
So she's literally making images that are dedicated to roses to speak to what is happening relevantly. Have you ever looked at the rose? Have you ever really studied a rose? Just beyond just picking it up and appreciating it, have you really, you know, put it open it up and really found out the soul of this flower. And I thought it's a nice thing that you also resonate with our theme this year.
Definitely something to appreciate, all those layers of a rose, and that is just something special. All right, that's internationally renowned playwright, poet and director Napo Masheane. She's the Deputy Artistic Director of the State Theatre, and she says she's settled in quite nicely in that role. They are hosting the 5th Annual Vavasati International Festival, which takes place from the 14th of August to the 2nd of September.